The insanity is off the charts. We are now starting to see the criminalization of logic and reason, even biology. Just stating scientific facts now turns you into a thought criminal, according to the deranged lunatic left. And I'm going to give you some examples here because I just learned over the last 3 days, that a person who says they are a YouTube insider, but doesn't want me to reveal anything else about how I got this information, claims that my channel, The Health Ranger, was shut down on YouTube, terminated, because I posted a podcast where I claimed there were only 2 genders. Yeah, imagine that. So if you say there are men and women, because you're born either XX or XY, except in certain very rare birth defect cases, you're born a man or a woman. You know, you're either born with testes and sperm production, or you're born with ovaries and eggs and a womb. You know, male, female. This is Mother Nature. This is how nature has organized the species forever. And now, stating that turns you into a thought criminal, according to the left. And again, from what I'm being told, even though I can't confirm that this person works for YouTube, they say they do, and they say that that's why my video channel was shut down, because I said that there are only 2 genders. How insane have things become? And really, this podcast is about the dangers of believing in fairy tales and nonsense and all the lunatic, deranged fiction that the left is pushing these days. It's dangerous. It's not just enough to say, oh, you can believe anything you want. You know, go ahead and have your fairy tales. If you think you're like a flying rainbow-colored dragonkin, that's your deal. They're now forcing that on everybody, where you have to agree that there are an infinite number of genders. You know, it used to be 2, and then it was 4, and now in New York it's like 65 or something. Pretty soon it'll be 5,000 genders. And if you don't agree with whatever number they come up with, then you are criminalized, you are censored, you're shut down. The insanity is out of control. I mean, Pocahontas out there, Elizabeth Warren, she can say she's a Native American Indian, but refuses to have a DNA test to prove it. Why is that? Because she's lying. You know, I'm actually Native American. I'm happy to take a saliva DNA test because I know what the outcome will be. Because I know my grandmother is Native American, not 100%, but very large percentage. I know that. I mean, I've seen the family photos. I've published family photos of my Native American ancestry. I'll take the DNA test. A real Native American blood running through my veins, not like Elizabeth Warren, who's just making it up because she wanted to be treated as a victim group. You notice that I never did that. I never said, give me special things because I'm part Native American. Never said that ever. You probably didn't even know I'm Native American, except maybe in the last year when I started talking about it. But look, that's not even the point. The point is that the dangers of the left are becoming so apparent now. People are being arrested for having conservative ideas. A conservative speaker named Lauren Southern was arrested in the UK. She's an American, or I'm sorry, she's Canadian, I believe. And she flew into the UK to interview somebody. She had not yet interviewed that person. They didn't even let her into the country. They detained her, essentially a form of arrest, because they knew that she was a conservative speaker, and she's not the only one. The UK is literally arresting people to prevent them from speaking. And in the US, you're hearing these cries from the violent left, the extremists and Antifa and UC Berkeley and student groups to murder conservative speakers. And then you've got these tech giants like Google, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter censoring, just selectively censoring conservative voices. Matt Drudge was censored the other day. He was tweeting out something about, I think it was President Trump's 2020 campaign slogan. And Twitter marked it as, quote, sensitive, which means most users, especially on mobile devices, couldn't see the tweet at all. So Twitter is censoring Matt Drudge, who's just tweeting out, hey, this is Trump's new campaign slogan. Wow, that's not even allowed? You can't tweet that? The tyranny is upon us, people. You may know I'm launching a new video website. It's called real.video. And I've got an update for you on this. This is amazing. Wow, real.video. Okay, first of all, Everybody I've ever met is calling me and saying they want a channel on Real.video. I've got a list of over 100 channels right now to reserve for everybody out there that's been calling me, and there are more pouring in constantly. We're going to probably launch with 250 channels of all the top people who are being censored, and it'll quickly expand to 500 channels and then 1,000 channels. This is going to be the destination for free speech, especially pro-liberty free speech. All the people that are being banned by YouTube will be welcomed on Real.video with certain limitations, like no porn, no death videos, no KKK. Not going to have people like wearing white hoods marching around. We're not posting those videos. I mean, there are going to be some limitations by law, like no bomb-making videos, no like ISIS machete assassination, beheadings, crap like that. So there are going to be some limitations. But aside from that, as long as you're pro-liberty, you can talk about food freedom, health freedom, political freedom. You can talk about reproductive freedom. You can talk about the freedom to think. You're going to be welcome on that site. So definitely check out Real.video. The other thing, here's the other update, is powering that system. I don't know the right way to say this. We're not reinventing the video tech that's going to power that system. We are essentially using off-the-shelf technology. We're just tweaking it for us. And in the talks that I had with multiple providers of off-the-shelf technology, I got to say that every single company or open source software group that I talked with was super excited about this project and wanted to be part of it. They wanted to power it. So we're actually in a situation where we had to choose one organization out of many to power that system. And by the way, if their tech doesn't work for whatever reason, there's another one standing in line ready to do it. People want to be part of this because they see that this could be the next YouTube. Well, I don't want to even say the next YouTube. The next, better than YouTube, free speech for a change, YouTube will descend into a left-wing bubble of delusion and just absolute lunacy, just going to be an echo chamber of nonsense. Because logic and reason will be banned from YouTube. You cannot cite biology. If you say there are two genders, you're banned. That's what happened to me, according to my contact, who says he's inside YouTube. It's out of control, folks. But people want to be part of this project, so go to Real.video. You can request an invite right now. We just have a teaser page up there. And this thing, it looks like it's going to be launching within 4 months now. Originally, I thought it might take the rest of the year. Now, it's looking like it's going to be less than 4 months. That is just summer. This thing's going to be live in the summer. And actually, I'm talking to my accounting team and finance team and cash flow team about, hey, how do we pay for this when this thing explodes and we get 100 million views in a week or something off some popular videos? What's our plan? How do we cover all the bandwidth costs and everything? And that's a concern. If this thing explodes too quickly, it's going to be a challenge for us. We've got cash flow. We're a successful business, but man, we don't have deep, unlimited pockets. We don't have like deep state money. We don't have Google venture capital money, and we don't want it, frankly. And, there is a limit to how much we can fund. So we're going to roll some 5-second pre-roll ads on all the video content on that website, by the way, just to try to pay for the thing. And I hope that pays for it. I don't know if it's going to pay for it, but I guess we'll find out. So I respect your attention and everything, and I don't want to hit you with like 30-second ads. Heck no. Or even 15-second ads. My vision right now is 5-second pre-roll. 5 seconds, boom, and then the video starts. That's acceptable. I hope you agree. And we'll just have some branding there, and we'll have some revenues to be able to pay for the whole system so we can keep protecting your free speech. As long as we can pay for it, we keep it going. And that, hey, if the health ranger's in charge of this thing, it's going to be pro-liberty forever. It's going to be solid. I'm not selling out. I've been threatened. I've been bullied. I've been banned. I've been smeared. I've been lied about. That I'm on the side of America, the side of free speech, the side of liberty, the side of divinity. Yeah. Oh, and by the way, speaking of that, we're not going to allow any Satanism crap on this website either. If you're a bunch of, well, not you, but I mean, if someone out there is a Satanist and they think they want to go on there and post videos about chopping up little babies and having abortion and praising Satan, yeah, forget it. You need to post that crap on YouTube. They'll love that because they hate life. But on our website, real.video, you Satanists can go to hell where you came from. So just to be upfront about that, not going to be any satanic crap on our website. I mean, unless someone sneaks it on there, we'll flag it, we'll delete it, we'll get that out of there. We respect life. We respect divinity. Anyway, I got to run, but check it out, real.video. Read my website, naturalnews.com, and hear my podcast at healthrangerreport.com. There's a lot of good news coming. This is amazing. I thank you for all your support. We've got channels reserved for, All News Pipeline and SGT Report, and even I want to get Milo Yiannopoulos on here, and I want to get Ben Shapiro a channel. I want to get Lauren Southern, and I think that's her name, and Loomer on. I mean, there's so many people I want to get on this network. Marjorie Wildcraft, get her on there too. Oh, man, this is going to be awesome. This is like the video platform that you wish existed. We're going to make it exist. We're going to give birth to this thing and bring it into the real world. Yeah, that's what we're going to do with your help. It's happening right now. Thank you. Thank you for all your support. Talk to you soon.
Learn more at healthrangerreport.com.